Okay, welcome everyone. So I'm here at one of my friends' land in Bali, the north of Bali, and I've just come into connection with Kenn here. Connection. I've come into connection. And some people I've heard actually call him Cosmic Kenn. But yeah, if you want to just introduce yourself briefly, just say a little bit.
Introduce yourself. Hi, I'm me.
Here he is. Yeah, so we're actually both, we just discovered a few minutes ago, we're both splenic projectors. And we had a really nice connection up by the waterfall. So it's about 500 meters up. There's this beautiful waterfall. And we were just walking past, and I was with my friend Ben as well. And we stopped and we just had a chat. And I realized that Kenn is very much into things like health, psychosomatics, reading people.
Metaphysics. The reasons, metaphysics is the deeper meaning behind what is actually creating our life and why things are happening in our life. Like we say, your information is in your formation, and you will perform per your form. There's nothing that's hidden, which freaks a lot of people out. And what I like to say is that, like I was doing a bit of a reading with you.
If you want to say a couple of things of what you saw.
Saying, you know, like the way they've got such a strong jawline here, and so determined with this thickening of the nose here. So anything that's revealed like that, it's not like you can find out something you don't know about yourself, but it's more about becoming conscious of it. And it's very comforting to find out who you actually are from a total stranger, because it's very confirming. It sort of firms you up. It's kind of like, this is real about me. This is me. This is how I experience life and how I find things. So you can eliminate all the confusion and all the doubt, because there's so much confusion, so much doubt, and people are trying to change themselves. You can't change who you are, but you can change how you be who you already are. Yeah? And it's very comforting and very reassuring to know that, hey, I'm okay. I'm still learning how to function and how to interact in this world with others. I'm learning to understand and appreciate where others are coming from and how I react that out. So reactive. People can deliver something to us, and then we react out what they're doing, just to somehow try and assimilate with them, instead of just being ourselves and hearing somebody. And of course, with the work that I do and teach, being able to read and see people for who they actually are, you don't get so apprehensive anymore and don't take things personally.
Yeah. And an interesting thing also, so my friend Ben, he was standing there and Kenn pointed out his strong brow, and he was but he was facing Kenn, so it was hard to sort of see the posture. But Kenn was able to identify that there could be some issues with the neck, because maybe the posture was out. And Ben had been actually sharing for the last week or few weeks with me, oh, he's really interested in his posture, he wants to fix his neck. And then Kenn became a reflection of that. And that's sort of what you were saying. You can sort of reflect back what someone's ready to hear, in a way. Like they already know it.
It introduces the mind to the body, or the body to the mind. And then it's body-mind communication. And if they become one, then you become whole. Instead of the mind running the show, or head office running the organisation, you can actually become more whole within yourself, so you become back to your instincts and follow your feelings, or your inner sense of your experience of how you're being, instead of how you're thinking about things. You can't be who you think you are. You actually are who you are.
Spot on the money there. So, yeah, thank you for spending some time. And yeah, we've really just met today and just connected, and two splenic projectors, and Kenn's lived a life without knowing about human design for a long time, but he's just waited for the invitations, and he's noticing now that they're coming
Yes,
in
be
abundance.
patient. Be patient. There's a time for everything. Yeah? Really, there is a. When it's time, it will happen.
Mm.
Yeah? And if you think back in your own experience of life, you will know that in the past, when things are meant to happen, they happen. So be patient with yourself. Something is actually always happening. It's when you think nothing's happening that a lot of things are actually happening. So peace. Take it easy on yourself.
Lots of love from Bali, and Ken runs workshops and some retreats, and he's actually just got some land here in the north of Bali, in a beautiful valley up north, and I imagine a lot of developments will be
Yes.
coming in the future.
Yes.